Let's do that normal awkward intro where it's always like, "Hey guys, do you want to introduce yourselves?" And then everyone's like, "Hey, I'm Nuffy.
What is an intro?
Hey, I'm Grindel."
Well, I don't even need to introduce myself. I'm the lead on the Feckless Duo channel.
So he says.
Everyone knows me.
I don't know, but you may have seen me on the internet, you know.
You may recognize me.
You may recognize me because of all my fans.
Right. Okay.
I'm quite famous.
Hello. All right. Hello, everyone. Jordan here. Short for Jordan Stein. Long for J.
Yes.
I'm here. I'm here with Herman. Say hi, Herms.
Hey.
We got Nuffly.
Hello.
Who is
that.
clearly excited to be here, and we've got the as lovely as ever Grindor.
Groovy, baby.
I've always thought Nuffly is just constantly on depressants. Are you okay, Nuffly?
He doesn't seem the happiest of fellows. Right.
I'm fine.
Well, we have several things we can. We wanted to talk about several things today, so
yeah,
it's all a question of who wants to talk about what. So
I want to bring up the fact that they're discontinuing the PS Vita and like the nearby end of handheld consoles, because I know phones are getting advanced and all, but do they really have to get rid of things like that? Like, who had a Game Boy when they were younger? Like, those things were sick.
I had a Game Boy.
They're so good.
I actually discovered it recently, and it still had like a Lord of the Rings game from 10 years ago in the actual game box.
Yeah,
in the actual game game machine. Hey, Solon, he's here.
Hey, what's up?
Hello.
You're late.
Back.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
What is this timeliness?
It's okay.
I got wrapped up in Fallout 4. I'm sorry.
Fashionably late, my dear. Fashionably late.
Well, we just started, so you're not that bad. No.
Calls himself fashionably late, but he still looks like a thought.
Herman's talking about the PS Vita.
So I had a Game Boy.
PS Vita.
Herman's talking about the PS Vita. So I had a Game Boy.
Anyway.
Yes, I see.
So I had a Game Boy, and on that shit I had Rayman, and that was like the dopest game ever. I also got the PSP, if any of you guys had that, and like a game called Gangs of London, and like I had so many hours on that invested. I still have both of those consoles, and like I think they should continue like handheld gaming like that.
Yeah, a lot of game companies are going away from handheld gaming. It's kind of sad.
Yeah, I'm definitely like getting sad about it, like because the PS Vita are now like off production and they don't intend to create like a successor. And Nintendo's always been kind of the leader of all this handheld gaming, with obviously the little Nintendo and Mario Kart and shit like that.
Yeah, I had a Sony Xperia. Did any of you see that phone?
Yeah, it was the phone with like the analog stick button things on it.
That's exactly right. Yeah, you could flip it
the flip phone.
It would become like a PSP, which that's kind of cool. It's kind of cool, but I never used it. I never used it. I still had a Nintendo DS for that.
That's probably it, to be fair. Like, most people just don't have a use with, like, those portable gaming consoles. So not many people buy it.
What has happened to the Nintendo DS? I don't hear anything about it anymore.
The 3DS?
Yeah.
You have, like, one of the original 3DSs.
Really?
Yeah.
I've got both.
I threw out mine. I've only got the DSi now. And I can't find the charger for it, so... it's not usable.
I had
sitting in my closet.
Jordan, remember the Spanish guy that came to my house for like a month?
Oh, Johan.
No. The most the most Spanish guy you could think of, a guy called Javier Rodriguez. Anyway, and
He wasn't there legally, let's just say.
he wasn't the kind of talkative type,
No
but
one
he
invited
had.
him.
I don't know why he was in my house for a whole month, but it was interesting. He didn't make any tapas, so I felt he was pretty useless. And I didn't learn salsa, so that was also pretty much a disappointment. Yeah, but he was playing all the Pokemon series on the Nintendo, and like, yeah,
One of
yeah.
those,
I don't know where the story's going.
nor do I.
This is going to lead me into a small tangent.
Go on.
But I didn't play the Pokemon games much, but I collected the cards like crazy when I was younger.
Oh my
and
god,
I remember-
I did too.
I
I
remember,
remember having like a killer deck and beating the crap out of the kids at the YMCA.
No, hold on. I still have the card in my room somewhere. But I had a dark type Delta Force Charizard, and now it's worth like $500.
Do you still have that?
I do, yeah. It's hold on. I can
Keep it.
Let me
Keep
mute
it.
myself one.
Build more interest. In the second it starts dropping value, then sell it off, because like it might get more rare.
Yeah, well,
It might end up like making $1,000.
one of those things.
It's a lot of money for a piece of cardboard.
It is nice.
There are a
having
lot of
this
money
option.
for a
I've
piece of
kept hold
cardboard.
Ooh.
Wow. Okay, thank you.
I kept hold of my I kept hold of my original iPod because I figured that one day when humanity has died out, I can probably sell that for drinking money.
Yeah.
So
Fair enough.
it's one of those things I'm keeping hold of because it could be valuable. It's like so my dad's got like a bottle of whiskey he keeps in the cupboard. Which is the same age as him, and he doesn't drink it because he just wants to keep it and sell it when it's definitely going to make a fortune.
I'm pissed off because I lent my friend like a version of this Jurassic Park game on PS2, and it was like a build your own park tycoon kind of game, and it's worth like £120 right now. But like my friend scratched it, so it doesn't work anymore. And I just literally want to punch him in the face if I see him again.
What? Who was that?
All right.
Yeah.
So
I'm so mad.
Wait, guys. Speaking of games, who should I join and follow for? I can't decide.
Nobody. Kill them all.
Nobody.
Yeah.
Minutemen. The best.
Yeah.
Of course.
Be a loner.
The Minutemen are the coolest.
Is anyone actually excited for any games coming out?
76. I'm quite excited for.
Cyberpunk 2077. I'm wet. I am wet. Wet at the seams. I'm like a soaked octopus. I'm just dripping with moist excitement.
I don't want to know. I don't want to know.
Has anyone seen that video fluctuating around the internet at the moment of a seal slapping a diver with an octopus?
Yes.
No.
Oh,
Yeah.
You haven't?
I have not.
I have not.
So
If you could link it to the chat, I'd be delighted to watch that.
Jace, do us a favor. It's so fun. It's not a diver. He was like on a kayak,
He's a
and then
kayaker.
the seal just pops out the sea and just absolutely twats this like kayaker in the face with an octopus.
All you have to type in on Google currently is seal slaps, and it finishes it off.
No, seriously.
Hold on.
Seal slaps man with an octopus. Seal slaps man with an octopus. Seal slaps man with an octopus.
Let's see what we have here.
He's found it. Okay. He's gonna love it.
It's fantastic.
I'll pop that
Right.
I'll pop that in the description of the video. Why the fuck not? It's amazing.
Yeah. So on that tangent before I had taken off in search of my Pokemon cards.
Yeah.
I found that and an old Mewtwo card, which I have no clue how much this is worth, but hopefully something.
Probably will be.
I wish I kept hold of mine, but I think I burnt them all.
Why would you do that?
Why would you do that?
That's not true. I sold most of them and I burned all the duplicates.
Jordan,
what sort of melon are you?
You are the kind of guy that would put milk before hot water while making a tea. Like, I know you don't, but you probably would.
What are you talking about? I do.
Oh, you monster.
You're the sort of person that would put milk in your bowl and then put the cereal in it.
I do that too.
That doesn't make sense, because then the cereal floats and you can put less cereal in your bowl, you douche.
The fuck are you talking about? If the cereal floats before you put the milk in,
no, it doesn't. You absolute Kremlin. You fill the bowl with cereal, right? And you put your hand on the cereal, and then you pour the milk in, and then it just sinks to the bottom, and then you have like a full bowl of cereal, and you're wasting less milk.
But then you've
so you
got
can
a
have
wet
more
hand
tea.
and soggy cereal. You haven't.
No, you don't
through.
wet your hand. Who are you, you fucking moist Kremlin? Next time you're around my house, I'm gonna personally give you a cereal pouring course, because you have issues, man. Deep-rooted issues.
Says the man who can down a box of Weetabix in 5 minutes.
Hey, I could probably do
I've
that.
got issues.
I'm a black hole that needs to be filled. There is a hole in my soul.
Hey, Herms, if
Black hole.
you need a hole filled, just hit me up sometime.
Ugh, creepy.
Well, what's the last 3 numbers on the back of your bank card and your long number on the front, and then I'll let you know.
Yeah, let me get you that information right away.
Thanks, man.
I'll just say it here on stream, so everyone.
Yeah, everyone
can get it.
Yeah,
it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
okay,
6, 7, 8.
Yeah.
Go fuck yourself. I'm broke.
Oh, okay. And the last 3 numbers?
The last 3 numbers are F, U, and C.
Those
Okay.
aren't numbers. You're lying to us.
Oh, lol.
So anyway, Telltale's broke.
Oh yeah, what the hell happened there? I know they were producing games like mad, but like
They're also getting sued right now.
Yeah, they're
No, what are they being sued for?
Well, basically, it's a long story, but if I know the story correctly, they basically one day decided they didn't want to exist anymore because they were
what?
going broke, and so they ended up ditching like 250 people, like firing them on the day and gave them 30 minutes to leave the office.
Nice. How kind.
And then basically, obviously, some people sued because they didn't get paid severance.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
So because basically the management was terrible, and they didn't tell anyone they were in money problems. In fact, they were hiring people 2 weeks before they actually went broke. Didn't tell anyone. So yeah, it's their fault, basically.
That's bad. That is bad, crack.
Kept 250. They've only kept 25 employees, and that's to finish off what I believe was the Minecraft story mode they promised Netflix. Now they're hoping to finish because Telltale: The Walking Dead is their child project, and Clementine is their baby. They're going to try and finish that as well. But then that's caused people to sue because they apparently have enough money to finish the final season of The Walking Dead, but not enough to pay anyone severance. You can see how the issue's getting worse.
Yeah.
It's like why did you let this happen, Telltale?
I had faith in them as a company, but they were shitting out.
1 second, hang on.
They were shitting out games like I was shitting when I had Salmonella. Like it was a hefty both end feeder.
Hello.
Indeed.
Hi.
Oh,
Hi.
hey, it's that one guy.
It's me, the medic.
Why do you sound like you were eating a very large slice of bread and trying to talk to us?
It's because I currently have no use of my mouth.
Come again?
What?
You're breaking up.
It's because I can't open my mouth.
Why can't you open your mouth?
Because I've all the part in front of my gums on the bottom part of my mouth is cut up, so I can't open my mouth because it fucking hurts.
What did you do? Did you eat glass?
No. I'm just real sick. But you know that thing that connects your gums to your mouth? That I have ulcers on that. It really fucking hurts.
Jesus, and you still came on the podcast? Are you okay?
Yeah. I have nothing to do for like 20 minutes.
I would have
fair
avoided
enough.
the podcast.
Yeah, like if my gums were bleeding, like I'd be in a dentist, not in a fucking podcast talking about my
Hey,
feelings.
I have walked off bleeding 3 times. I can do this.
Okay, fair enough.
Besides, I'm the entertaining part of the podcast.
Where's Jace gone, by the way? He just said 1 second and disappeared. Absolutely.
And disappeared.
More like Jace.
Yeah. That boy just dipped on us, you know?
It happens. Oh wait, this is the one.
So,
I haven't been watching
who's still here? We've got Nuffly, Grindor, Law Medic, and
you.
Am I missing someone? I swear there's more than.
There was. I think Alon was part of it, but he is currently gone.
Well, let's see. We have good old Jordan. We have Herman. We have the lore medic. We have Nuffly. We have Sir Alone, and we have myself.
So, what are you all talking about?
I actually want to go back on one of the previous tangents.
I was interrupted to go make a cup of tea, and I put the milk in first.
All right, so we can end the podcast on that note.
Hi, Attila. It's nice. We got a good gang of people here. This is good. Right.
Yeah. Back on that previous tangent of Pokemon cards, I went and rechecked the price on that Charizard. It's currently going for about $700.
Wow.
No.
700 US. Yep.
That is disgusting. You're loaded.
I am. I'm not getting rid of it. On the other hand, my Mewtwo card was less than $1.
But buy 1 gallon of petrol.
More or less.
I am an avid Digimon fan.
Ugh.
God, everything about you is backwards.
Ow.
Well, I don't like Pokemon. I was a bigger fan of Yu-Gi-Oh, but never mind.
Me too.
It's a little bit better.
I love Yu-Gi-Oh. I actually still when my Xbox One was still working, I played the latest Yu-Gi-Oh game on there more than any other game.
We had a friend of ours that ended up stealing a ton of Pokemon. Ended up stealing a ton of Yu-Gi-Oh
Jays, let's just clarify this. He was not our friend.
Well, no, he was not, but we knew him. We knew him. We knew him to be a bit thicky.
He stole a pack of Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Not just a pack. He stole 20 packs.
20 packs. I swear that boy had like mental dystrophy.
Regular packs.
You were friends with Weevil Underwood.
Not just 20 regular packs. They were the tins.
Oh my! How do you even manage to steal 20 of those?
How the fuck did you not see that?
What I want to know is how the fuck did he?
All right, sorry for my.
Was he wearing a really big shirt or something? Hey, Alon, hear this.
He had one of those puff vests on.
What did I walk into? What's going on?
Okay, so Jason Herman's friend apparently stole 20 fucking tins of Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Not our friend.
Law medic, not a friend. He
somehow robbed them of 20 entire tins of Yu-Gi-Oh cards, which is a Herculean feat.
It wasn't us. He stole from the convenience store.
For fuck. Okay, so your friend stole from your friend, and you
doesn't matter who you're stealing
stop
from.
using the word friend.
He wasn't our friend.
boyfriend.
You're triggering them.
Look what you've done,
Girlfriend.
Jace. Look what you've
It was
done.
the wrong choice of words.
What did I?
How the hell does someone steal 20 entire tins though?
Yeah,
He was
but
an
here's the-
absolute weasel as well. There's no way he could have fitted it in
That's not-
anywhere. It's
It's
not like he
your
could have just
word.
shoved him up his ass.
Here's the
Like,
I mean,
That's like was he Ryu Hayabusa or something? What the fuck?
No, but here's the thing. He prioritized stealing Yu-Gi-Oh cards when they were right next to the liquor cabinet.
oh, what an idiot!
He could have made
Ah.
out with like 20 bottles.
There was a liquor
He could have made
cabinet.
out with like 20 bottles of bourbon.
honestly, if Warden was here right now, he'd be swearing and hacking and just like it would be a disaster. We just have to like get him off this podcast.
Hey, no, hey, all right, let's fucking watch your fucking language.
Great.
No fucking eggs around here.
Hey, look, man, we gotta make sure we're fucking monetized, all right? So I don't want any of your shit on my fucking channel.
This is a child.
Right?
Yeah, you know what, Grindor, I'll put you up for that. The day these two get fucking monetized is the day I'll grow wings.
Right, you little foul-mouthed dingbat. I'll send you back to the Shadow Realm with your shitty
Back to the
medic
good
class.
with
Listen to this.
Eat me, it's the best class.
It's not though.
I'm the white mage, and you don't fuck with the white mage.
I've seen more class in Afghanistan watching someone wipe their own shit off their ass with their hand.
Mate, what could someone say about your face that hasn't already been said about Syria?
I didn't say Syria, I said Afghan.
I don't care.
Cereal. I thought we were back on cereal for some reason.
What's the difference?
No, Jordan, shut up. Leave the cereal alone. You've ruined enough about it.
Right. Well, do we want to play the game now that I have?
Right, what riddle me the game.
Right. So this is something I was browsing the internet and I came across this cute little 105 word resource guide called Diversity Activities. Okay, so this is basically, it was given to a university, I think it was Houston in America, for those of you who don't know where Houston is.
Is that in Texas?
It's in Texas. Yep, it is. It is.
Yeah, boy. I've got some friends in Texas.
Do you?
Yeah.
I say I have friends, but they're more Mexicans. So, no. So there's like a ton of
gardeners don't count as friends, Jordan.
What are you to
Got
me?
him.
Because you've done work on my garden, so
Yeah, under your shitty help. I was like, "Hey, Jace, can you do something?" Nah, I'm just gonna take a rest. You know, I'm a little tired.
that was you.
We were meant to work together, man, and you got paid the same
I'm
wage.
gonna make a cup of tea. As Herman, we need to finish shingling the ground. No, tea first.
Right.
Milking second like an animal.
You made a 2-day job a 3-day job, Jordan.
No, I didn't.
Okay, all
No,
right,
you only showed up for 2
ladies, you're
days.
both pretty.
Thank you, Nuffly.
Let's move on.
Right,
That was
so-
It's
me.
Grindel. It's Grindel.
So the
No, it was me. Don't even worry. It was.
We don't
Yeah,
even sound anything alike.
no.
I'm slightly
We
offended.
really don't.
Yeah, Nuffly doesn't talk. Grindel at least does.
yeah,
Nuffly sounds like he's locked in a warehouse by himself and severely depressed.
Probably because
I
he is.
mean, you're not entirely wrong there.
Exactly my point.
You're not wrong, probably.
Right. I'm gonna like down my pint of Stella. I'm gonna let you crack on with the game, but then I gotta go.
So the exam is basically testing you on how comfortable you are with certain situations. This is just one of the few exams, and I just wanted to. We can just do these questions and pick it apart, okay? And it will be great fun, okay? So it's basically how comfortable am I? Please take some time to rate the following statements on a scale of 1 to 4, with 4 being not comfortable with the situation, and 1 being not comfortable with the situation, and 4 being completely comfortable with the situation.
Why don't you link it to the chat so we can all fuck around with this?
That's a good idea.
I know.
Oh no.
When I think of that. Right. So we'll take it.
Hey, Jace, I gotta go, man.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry. Nah, I'm not gonna come back. Have a good night, man.
Come back. Don't
Rip
lose.
Herman.
Don't lose games of pool.
See you later, Lord.
No,
No, don't go.
See you later. No, please. See you later.
don't leave.
Adios.
See you later, alone.
Hang on. You wanted,
Bye-bye.
Hang on. You wanted to make plans for this. You wanted to make plans for this, and you're the one that's specifically leaving.
Settlement needs your help. Oh,
Don't take
sorry.
no.
Wow.
Playing.
I'm gonna give some words to that boy.
Are we doing a test? Is it an AIDS test? I lose.
Oh, the how comfortable. It's page 8. That's what you're looking for.
Page 8. How
Page 8
comfortable
on the
am I
PDF.
best? Okay. So, the first question, as you can probably see, is you visit your grandpa in an assisted living home. How on earth? I don't know. Unless you fucking hate your grandparents, why would you ever not be comfortable about this?
Yeah, it's kind of a stupid question.
So,
Oh, it might be
okay.
the environment, like what the center is. I don't know.
Yes.
Well, some people tend to get a bit
Do you want to answer?
uncomfortable around old people, which is understandable.
What do you mean?
What's the question?
The top one. Go follow the link and go to page 8.
The link. What?
The link in the chat.
Oh God.
Attila doesn't know how to work.
There's no link.
There is a link.
Okay, I'll read it to you then. What the first question is: you visit your grandparent at an assisted living community. All right.
There is no what?
Just listen to Grindor.
Okay. Now, what I'm asking you, Medic, is how comfortable are you if you were to visit your grandparent at an assisted living community?
Define assisted living community.
On a scale from 1 to 4, how comfortable would you be? Like, just are you okay in your element? Are you slightly unnerved by the old people? Assisted living?
Assisted living community.
Okay, well, an assisted living community is like a retirement home, if there's another word for it. It's basically where when you get tired of old people, you send them so other people can take care of them. It's like
one of those
for old people.
But what
Yeah, I'm fine.
Of old people.
Perfectly fine.
So what happened? That would only be. I don't even know what that has to prove about what that has to prove about.
Oh,
you
I
as a
couldn't
person,
find
unless
your
you really didn't like your grandparent.
I mean, well, you could be unnerved by older people because some of these people will have, disabilities of different kinds.
I think it's not morally wrong to hate your grandparents around for very long.
What did your grandparents do to you?
My grandparents live in Spain, and the other one alien.
Right, so okay, let's blast through a couple of these. So the second one is a friend invites you to go to a gay bar.
Been there.
I'd be pretty uncomfortable because I'm not gay.
Well, I mean, okay, say I invited you to come out drinking with me and I happen to take you to a gay bar.
I've been to a gay bar. So, just so everyone knows, I don't know where I was going with that. There was no segue in there.
I've been to a gay bar. All right.
I've been to a gay bar. Damn, that was a weird night.
Checking it out, huh?
Here's the thing: I was with a group of people. Many of them were actually girls.
Bow, bow, bow.
So it wasn't an issue, really. I just stayed with the chicks, and the gay guy who asked us to go there went and danced.
Jace, are you comfortable with your sexuality?
No, he's not.
Who I am. Yes.
I've made him question many things.
Oh my gosh.
Here's the thing: a friend invites you to go to a gay bar. If it's just that one person, I'm going to be very uncomfortable. I'm uncomfortable just interacting with women. How comfortable do you think you be around strangers I don't know when the chance of me being attracted to them falls from 5 to 0?
All I can imagine.
Wait, what is this? What is it, like out of 10?
Yes.
10. All I can imagine now, Jace, is you and your friend. Only those two are the only person in the bar.
Just me and you. It's just me and him at the gay bar. I go, wait a second, there's no one gay here, and I just look at this guy, and he smiles at me, and I'm like, no.
Baby, trying to hold back this feeling for so long. You just hit that. It comes through the speakers, and he inches towards you, shaking his hips.
But here's the thing. I'd be uncomfortable.
Just
Anxiety.
muttering just really slowly as he mutters to himself, "Boogie woogie woogie boogie woogie woogie boogie woogie woogie."
Boogie woogie.
Woogie woogie.
Yeah.
Why would that be the line? Why not something cooler like oompa boompa? I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying.
Is that
Ooga booga.
Ooga.
I'm not.
Can Grindel translate what that fucking means? Or
I'm
Your
gonna be
dad-
honest with you.
You won't leave here alive.
This isn't even my expertise.
I am actually the doctor of sexual healing, so I am totally fine with being in a gay bar.
oh, very good. Very good.
That and I like dudes.
Hey, you're gay too? Hey.
No, I like both.
Oh man, like we're doing great for like variety
Diversity
points
sake.
here. We're going
Oh,
good for
jeez.
diversity points.
Oh,
Yeah, you got some real diversity in your podcast, Jason. I mean, you got a tomato, you've got a human, you've got a redneck, and you've got a pansexual Nazi. So
Yeah. Is
It
it?
is
wait, what am I?
A depressed tomato, excuse me.
you're a fag.
Oh, all right, fair enough. All right.
You're living proof that 2 nukes weren't enough.
Wow.
Oh,
Is there actually anyone black here? Because then that really helps things.
If
Oh,
I say
okay.
the N-word, does that count?
Sorry?
If I say the N-word loudly, does that count as making me black?
No, I'd rather you didn't.
I could
Yeah, we'll get demonetized.
Whatever you want me to be.
I could get
Nobody put on
Dante
blackface,
to
alright?
just use a quick voice note over my microphone if you'd like.
I think
Nobody
best chance we
nobody
have
do
for anyone
blackface,
black
all right?
is
We can't do that.
gone.
I
Anyway,
mean, I could wear a bird mask.
Wait, is anyone here a bird?
I am.
I've been called a quack.
Right, so all right. Question 3: You go to the gay bar, and a person from the same sex asks you to dance.
Of the opposite sex? Is that what it said? Or the
No,
same sex?
Same sex.
Okay. How does it?
Are they?
Well,
Is it like
the
a?
uncomfortableness just
Okay, you know what? I'll make this weird for everyone. The questions are the same, but the person looks like me. And to give you an idea of
I
what I
don't
look like,
look like.
to give you an idea of what I look like, I am pasty white. I have like mid back length hair. I'm 6'7", have giant blue eyes, and I'm very angry all the time.
6'7"? Oh,
Bro,
I
you're
already
tall
like
as
it.
fuck.
No. Ooh, 6'7".
I also have 3 legs.
Ooh.
As long as you're not grinding on me.
Go, I grind.
All right.
Grind.
Oh, okay.
Oh no.
If I were in a bar I didn't want to be in, and I was asked to dance by someone I'm not interested in, I would
I have
politely
axe-wielding
decline
hips.
and move on.
Yeah.
I wouldn't feel the need to be uncomfortable in this situation. It's just an average social
Here's the
situation.
thing, but here's the thing: it wouldn't necessarily have to be a gay bar to make you uncomfortable either.
Exactly, it could be anywhere.
Yeah.
In a regular bar, and someone of the same sex asks you to dance. First of all,
You're at the homeless shelter, and someone asks you to dance.
What music is being played? Is it something slow and romantic? Because then that's extra uncomfortable.
Dude, I totally.
My
dance to,
girlfriend's
like,
girlfriend.
Africa.
Negative.
I would freaking dance to that any day.
It's the lasagna song.
If
It's
a
the
man-
lasagna song playing.
if
La la
it's
la
the
la la lasagna.
someone's-
Garmfeld video.
All right, I have a question. I have a question. For the people, if you know, because you asked if someone of the opposite sex approached you and offered to dance, would you feel comfortable? What if, in some bizarro world, what if the literal otherworld gender swap version of you approached you and said, just open your arms and take me?
All right, I've actually discussed this on multiple
if
occasions.
I was a girl, I don't think I'd be very hot, to be honest.
Yeah, I'd fuck me.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
I've discussed this on multiple occasions.
Gotta be
I would
honest.
fuck myself.
I'd also do that. I'd also.
Here's the thing: would you know it was you just gender swapped?
Yes, it would. In a hypothetical situation, it is. You know, it's you.
Did you go with this person to start with to the bar? Or did
No, they
randomly start with to the bar? Or did
No, they
randomly
just
appear? 'Cause if that's
turn
the
up in the
case,
middle of the street.
I would decline.
Because
and
here's the
then
thing,
ask
if I
them why
knew-
they look like me. That's
here's
what
the
I
thing,
would do.
If I knew it was me of the opposite sex, I wouldn't care if they'd ask me to dance. I'd be having a fucking revelation that I exist in two places at once.
Of course you know what? I
think you're
actually.
thinking too hard into this.
Oh, hold on.
I think you should just fuck yourself, which is what I would hope. And then
TBH.
You gotta be honest, yeah.
TBH has got a point. You know.
I mean, I'm pretty great. I'd fuck me.
We know you would.
Wouldn't we all?
Yeah.
Yeah, you probably all fuck me. Let's be real here. Moonshine's up.
Right, so it says here, question 5, your new roommate is Palestinian and Muslim.
Sorry, I got a phone call.
Yo, I just saw what medic looked like.
Did you? Oh, you know what? I'll post a picture.
Uh-oh.
What an absolute beauty.
Thank you. I currently have my hair tied back, so.
Sweet. I just got a buzz. Did you just...
Oh, damn.
You did indeed.
Dang, it's like a heavy metal hairband guy.
Hey, medic, what happened to you approaching me at a bar and asking me to dance? I'm still waiting.
You look like one of the monster characters on the Muppets.
Oh, that's still going on.
What would you do if I asked you to dance?
I'd pull this face.
One of my first
You got me?
with you was, hey there, pretty guy.
That is also me.
Okay, well, the people in the podcast can't see these. So they just hear us laughing about the appearance of medic.
Wait, doesn't Jace have screen share?
I tell you what, yeah, I'll screen share this a second. Hang on.
Oh yeah, darling, show everyone my face.
Oh yeah, except I can't.
Sure, how beautiful
I
it
need
is.
to mute myself.
Jawohl, mein Fräulein.
Wait,
Show
everyone
everyone.
turn on their
No, there you go.
cameras.
Just do that.
Everyone should turn on their cameras.
No.
Yeah.
Woogie, 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 darling.
Oh my. He's
Would you
tall.
please turn on your cameras, good sirs? All right.
Only if Nuffly does. He's gone very quiet.
Nuffly, do it.
I'm actually on my computer, so I can't turn on my camera.
It'll never
Does your
happen.
computer not have a webcam?
No, it doesn't. I'm
You
running on a
don't have
desktop.
an external webcam?
You cheap bastard.
You're right, I am a cheap
lame.
Oh, yeah, that was a
Lame-o.
sudden close-up I was not expecting.
Yo, medic, are you like running through your house looking for something? Are you running from a killer? What's going on here?
He's got a very
No.
long, he's got a very
Too
long
fast
ass
for you.
house. He's been
You don't
moving
even
in
know
one
how fast he
direction
is.
for like 5 minutes.
I'm walking through my house.
He's getting his house tour.
Oh,
And
sweet.
there it goes.
House tour. Just bought new house tour. YouTube story time.
Hey guys,
Oh, I got a new
vlogger.
house. Hello, comrades. Welcome to my new house tour.
Yes, Boris. Actually, more like it's Fritz.
Oh, you got. Hang on.
Oh, wait,
Alright,
this is the way out.
here's a question. You're gonna like this one. You're gonna like this question. Your sister invites her new boyfriend home to dinner. He is a
Kill
male to female transsexual.
Wait, what?
Female to male transsexual.
Alright, Jace.
Yeah.
I have two sisters. One of them's 4 and one of them's 1. I'm quite worried.
I would be.
Hmm.
I would be worried.
I'd be worried and then shoot him.
It's a 4-year-old.
Yeah, I'd probably do that too.
1 moment.
Yeah, just for clarification, we're not shooting them because they're transsexual. We're shooting them because we're protective of our brothers.
That's obviously the reason
actually-
why I would shoot them. I don't know
Actually,
what you guys are talking
I'm shooting them for both reasons. I'm shooting them because they're there and because
Ooh.
about.
Attila's viewpoints do not reflect the viewpoints of Feckless Discussion.
I'm the face of this podcast.
What?
What a face it is.
What did I miss?
It's a beautiful face of this
Apparently,
podcast.
Attila's
That, like his
transsexual.
face should just be the thumbnail.
Yes.
I will.
For the
I'll make
record, for the record, I do have transgender friends and I have engaged in coitus with transgender people.
that. What's in coitus?
But I'm also a racist, sexist, bigoted, homophobic Nazi.
Okay.
Me as well.
I'm serious.
Same
I'm
brother.
serious. I have extreme views.
Really?
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I'd love
not
to.
very
I'd love to
moving.
share my correlation between World War II and Dark Souls 2 if you want.
is it
No thanks.
both-
Is
both-
it because people die in both of them?
both
I
of
wrote
them could be
an essay on
described as literal
why the
garbage?
crusade. I wrote an essay on how I can use Dark Souls to justify the Crusades. Actually,
Crusades
I
were
can
justified
justify them.
without Dark Souls. I don't know what you're talking about.
I can use them.
This is a disaster.
All right, okay. This podcast is going like nowhere.
Yeah,
What are our topics?
Let's get back on track.
Question 5
Yeah,
or something.
please.
Can we discuss a few more of these? So, all right, next one. This is the best one. Your dentist is HIV positive.
Ugh, H. It's H. You cocksucker.
HIV positive.
You're
H.
bleeding because you lost.
H-
No, I'm bleeding because I have AIDS.
As long as it's not bleeding into my mouth
How
while
does that-
he's,
How does
fixing
that
my
conversation
teeth, I don't
even
care.
start?
As long as he doesn't sneeze on me, spit into me, or bleed on me.
What kind of AIDS? Is it like mouth AIDS?
I don't know. Full blown AIDS, I guess.
Full blown.
That's a
It's
whole
like,
lot of.
well, how does that conversation even come about? You just sit there on the dentist chair, and before he puts that small mirror in your mouth, he goes, "Oh, by the way, I have HIV."
Good to know. Thank you.
He's like, "Oh, thank you. Okay, now I know that."
Thank you, Kanye. Very cool.
Okay, I want to point out this entire PDF full of lovely information and exercises.
Mm.
Personally, I find it to be completely a horse shit, bananas, backwards ass, stupid shit.
Oh yeah, but we all do. That's why we're doing it.
What else would we be doing? Come on.
I scroll through more of this as we're talking, and it's just Jesus fucking Christ.
Right. Well, like, are you uncomfortable on a scale of 1 to 4? How comfortable are you?
I'm very uncomfortable.
What?
Right now, I'm a 7.
You're a 7.
Probably an 11.
I'm a 69.
69.
Your two next door neighbors in your hall are lesbian/gay.
Who wrote this fucking quiz?
You know what? I don't really care as long as they don't mess with me.
Are they
again,
seeing each other? It doesn't say they're necessarily in a relationship. Are they both
Then what?
Are you just the straight guy in a gay sandwich, or?
I mean, threesome, am I right?
Yeah.
I'm more like the peanut butter in the jelly.
Unless it's
Peanut butter sandwich.
unless they're both dudes, in which case we're back at a 1, and not because I'm not sexual and I'm gay.
No,
God,
listen,
jeez.
this is we're at a 0 if that's the case.
Oh my, you Nancy's. All right, okay. In either of those situations, it's an exact 10 because I don't really care. As long as they're not like attacking my pets or pushing their gay agenda on me, I'm fine.
Yeah. You know what? That's actually a really good way of putting it. Like, I'm fine with homosexuality as long as it's not shut throat.
However, I don't want to get into that because I don't want to get banned. But
that's
I'm
fine.
going to say this now. As long as you don't like hear the BuzzFeed videos through the wall.
Man, let me mansplain on you. Thank you. let me mansplain this.
Oh, what if one of them was gay and a mansplaining? Oh God!
BuzzFeed would get him.
What would happen?
Speaking of made up words,
him describe sexuality to me. Are you mansplaining?
You guys want to hear this amazing made up word?
I heard this story today that there's this woman in Russia who got buses and if guys have their legs open because they have balls, apparently that's manspreading, and she's going around throwing bleach on the crotches. I'm 100% serious.
Wow.
That is stupid.
Here's a good one, and I have a specific thing to say.
Hostiles aren't good.
Guys, I actually have to go now.
Have you got to get going?
Yeah, I got to get food.
Right, well, just one more. I just wanted to show you this one. Is that number 23 is your mother comes out to you.
Why does this concern me? She's my mother.
I completely disagree, because think of it this way: if your parents come out as gay, that should really confuse you. That means you were conceived during a period where you were a lie. Your existence built from sit with that.
Oh, I guess I would think about that, like if I really were to think about it.
Your entire existence is born out of a lie.
My parents don't exist. I was born in space from the thoughts of all fear in the universe.
I was born in a test chamber. You guys have it easy. I was born in a test chamber.
Oh yeah, well, I was born at a really early age.
I'm an event. I gotta go. Bye.
All right, see you later.
Bye, man.
Bye.
Weird. I was just born like a normal person.
There's much more.
Normie.
As the token gay of this podcast, I sit here and listen to these questions and the answers, and I don't understand the purpose of any of this. I'm going to be honest with you.
No, nor do I. But that's why we're doing them. We're picking them apart.
Like, okay, all right. To just going back on this last one, your mother comes out to you.
Yes.
Okay. So be it. I don't fucking care. It's her choice. It's her life. She can do whatever the fuck she wants. You know, it's not. You said your whole life is a lie. But really, it's you are treating sexuality like it's absolute. It's rigid. It is one choice and one choice only. Which, you know, bisexuals. She could be coming out as bisexual. So she could like both guys and girls. Again, not enough information on the situation to make a decent. What's the word I'm looking for? Decent answer. I don't fucking know.
Well, here's the thing as well. It's very unspecific. It just says your mother comes out to you. It's like, as what?
Like, does she?
Yeah.
I mean,
as what?
As what? Is she a helicopter?
If my mother came out as a man, that would definitely concern me. But if she was just like, yeah, I'm a lesbian now, I'd be like, oh okay, but
what? Here's the thing. It depends if you said I'm a lesbian now or I've always been a lesbian.
Yeah, the crap. What's the word? The context would definitely matter with something like that.
I'm gonna go, by the way.
Oh, I think I said that wrong. Whatever.
We're losing more and more people.
I know.
I ain't got nothing to do.
There's plenty more, but you get the point. You get the picture.
Basically, what this whole exercise was to do is to point out how stupid this stupid fucking PDF was, and where the fuck did you find it? I don't care. This is BuzzFeed level geniusness, is what I should say.
Super smart.
Yeah.
Big brain, big pee-pee.
There was one I saw a second ago that I wanted to I also wanted to speak about. Hang on, where is it? I can't find it now. Oh, your black roommate gets a full tuition minority scholarship.
Good for him.
Yeah, I'm sure he
congratulations.
I'm sure he earned it since he worked so hard being black and all.
That's like.
I don't personally get. I'm not sure I personally understand the whole idea of giving people scholarships because of their race. That's the only thing.
A minority scholarship.
Yes. What if what if black people are the majority in that university? How does that conflict?
Is that a real thing? A minority scholarship?
Apparently, they wouldn't have included it otherwise.
Hold on, I gotta look this up. I'm sorry.
Am I out of line with that one, or?
Minority scholarship. All right, here we go. Minority scholarships. They're awarded to. They award funding to minority students who have been traditionally unrepresented in the sciences, especially Hispanic, Native American, and Black/African American students.
So basically, it means if they decide there aren't enough people of ethnic colors or races in their science groups, they're just going to give someone who is Mexican, Black, Muslim a minority scholarship just so they can say they have variation. That's what I
think that also works like when you can get DNA tests or something. I feel like I remember my stepsister doing something like that. Basically, it was, if you're part Native American or something, there's a better chance that you'll get some form of a scholarship.
Because you see, here's the thing. I'm at university. I'm going into third year now. I will be in on the 1st of October. I start my third year. I've met some pretty cool people in my course from all over. 3 of them are Muslim, 2 of them are Chinese. One of them's from Thailand. One of them's from Zimbabwe. One of them's Portuguese. A couple of them are from all over the country. Black, white, Hispanic, blah blah blah. Not Hispanic, Caucasian. They're all great people, and we went through after the second year was done. We all went out for a drink to celebrate we passed second year, and someone took a photograph. What am I, from the 1930s? Someone took a picture on their phone and put it on Facebook, and a load of people commented that we were an ideal university photo of like a diverse cast, and we all laughed at that, mainly because the thing is, I would not hang out with half of those people in any other situation. And that's not to do with the fact and like I said, that's got nothing to do with where they come from or anything. It's just simply because they're not people I would honestly hang out with. It's just personalities that don't always go together. I don't get on with some of them particularly well, depending on the subject we've been doing, despite me liking them as people. And I think that's when you ask questions like this on a diversity activity thing. I put that in quotation marks, even though you can't see my air quotes.
I saw them in my mind. That's all that matters.
It doesn't discuss that bit. So when you come back, so if you end up coming back or handing this in, and like over half of them are just one's not comfortable at all, but people don't know your reasoning, they're probably going to get quite hyperbolic at you.
Oh, fuck my elbow.
I mean, honestly, now that I know about it, I think it's kind of weird that there's a thing. Anything like a minority scholarship.
I'm not actually quite sure what. I'm still not quite sure what the purpose of this diversity activity thing is, because if you scroll further down, it's basically it gives you a different one. There's what's it called? Archie's Bunker. This is basically the end of the world, and you need to pick. I think you need to pick 4, 5, 6, 7. You have to pick 8 different people of various ethnicities and what have you. But there's only that you got to pick 8, and there's 10 people to choose from. So who do you choose? Which is basically like you sitting down with random strangers and you just being, hey, I'm going to lay out all of my stereotypes in front of you, even though we've only just met. Not great icebreaker.
I'm just saying I'm only picking the gay ones. I'm sorry.
So what is it? We got there's there's women, there's children, there's handicapped. Help them do everything. Get them in chairs. Never ignore them. Treat them as though they are treat them as though they are helpless. Dude, that's the last thing you want to do. Why would you ever? I'd never treat someone handicapped as if they were helpless. How belittling would that?
Yeah, it's kind of mean. Where are you getting these questions from again?
Just further down on the diversity activities thing. But that's That's like crouching down to speak to someone who's 5 foot tall when you're 6'2".
But I enjoy crouching down to my friends because I want them to know that I'm taller.
Well,
I
then
mean, I
you're
think that I
just
think that I like
elitist,
doing the shorter
sir.
people is like resting my arm on their shoulder or something.
Anyway, on to a more pleasant subject.
Please.
Before we wrap up, games we are looking forward to.
Oof.
The Wolf Among Us 2.
That's not happening.
Honestly, my answer hasn't changed since the last time I was on one of these podcasts. It's still just looking forward to 76.
Yeah, that's really about it.
I don't know.
Aside from 76, I just got an Overwatch, so I haven't been paying attention to games lately.
Is anyone excited for Assassin's Creed anymore, or is it just...
Oh my gosh, I was about to say that. I'm really hyped for Odyssey. That looks awesome.
Yeah?
Okay. The
That's
only interest I have in Assassin's Creed currently is I was watching YouTube earlier, and I got an advertisement for Alexio, which is going to be an update for the Alexas and a single model, where it changes your Alexa voice to the voice of like a Roman from that time period.
Oh, really?
And if I can find this advertisement real quick, I will link it to the group chat. But
what is it
that
again?
was literally, you know what Alexa is, I assume.
Right. Yeah.
Well, it's one that just changes the voice to fuck, I figured out how to spell Alexa.
Oh, I remember Jace was talking about like changing Siri and Alexa, how you could like make them black men or something.
Oh yeah, you can.
Yeah, no. Oh, fucking hell.
I changed mine to Canadian because I thought she sounded really
attractive.
Canadian. That's the only thing that I know similar to that is like the voices on the GPS. Those are really fun to change. I remember once I put it to Wookiee or something. That was pretty funny. Like, what if I want to make Siri a Wookiee?
Yeah.
You think this is funny? I legitimately want to make Siri a Wookiee. Come on. Nah.
I don't know. I've just sort of gotten to a stage where I just sort of expect Assassin's Creed games to come out now. I'd be more surprised if they announced they weren't making one this year.
All right. Well, I linked you the Alexios trailer for the new model of the Alexas. It's quite funny, and I do recommend giving it a watch.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
It's probably the only reason I would buy one of these things. And I don't care about the game at all, to be honest.
Oh, I see, yeah. Oh, yeah, okay. So this is based off the Assassin's Creed thing, is it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I'll put a link. I'm gonna have to put a link to this in the video now.
You're welcome.
Thank you. But here's the thing. The last good Assassin's Creed for me was Black Flag.
That's actually the last one I played. Was Black Flag, and I only played that because it was a pirate game.
Yep.
I don't really like the Assassin's Creed games at all.
Okay.
But it was a pirate game, and there's not really enough good pirate games in my opinion. So I had to jump on the bandwagon and play a good pirate game.
And it turned out to be pretty good, right?
It was quite enjoyable. I know nothing about Assassin's Creed, and I couldn't care less about the whole like going into the office and shit.
Yeah, I didn't like
that
stuff. I wish they didn't bother.
I enjoyed being a pirate
Everyone
and doing
enjoys
stupid
being a pirate.
boat-related things.
Yeah, I agreed. I agree with that. I think that was the best part about that. I think what was the other one? The one that came out after that was also slightly piratey.
I
Rogue.
Oh my gosh, that is hilarious.
Yeah, you see, I know nothing about Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
Moving at the pace of a Trojan snail.
A Trojan snail.
Trojan father. Got him.
It's good. It's good.
But, so the last good one was Black Flag, and the only other good one I can think of was Brotherhood. I didn't like Assassin's Creed 3. I thought it was very boring.
3, yeah, I agree with you on that. 3 was pretty boring. My favorite is 2. 2 will always be my favorite.
Good. Revelations was quite a strange one.
Oh yeah, it was. I had that on PC.
That was bizarre.
Pretty wacky.
I don't know what to think of. The best part is just the do you remember when they get he gets the new wrist blade?
Ezio, with like the hook.
He goes, Ezio, where is your hook blade? And Ezio's like, a hook blade? What's a hook blade? And then the other guy in his thick Italian accent, he goes, this is a hook blade. As you can see,
I thought he was in like some Middle Eastern or like India or something.
Oh no, it's Ezio who's Italian, isn't he?
Yeah, Ezio's the Italian guy.
Well, either way, it's like he goes, this is the hook blade. As you can see, the hook blade is made of 2 parts: the hook and the blade. And you're like, oh.
I would never have guessed that. Thank you for telling me that.
You don't fucking say. The writing's never been good in Ubisoft games. Oh, I shouldn't have said that because I've done work for them in the past.
Well, there goes any more work you're doing with them.
Got him.
Hi, Ubisoft.
Hey, Ubisoft, if you're listening.
Hey, Ubisoft, fix your For Honor
better
servers,
at games.
please. Thank you.
No. Hey, Ubisoft, make sure that Division 2 doesn't suck.
Well, the first one
Wait, they're
wasn't
making
terrible.
a second Division?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I worked on that. I did stuff with that. I play tested that shit. I can't tell you what happens.
No, you know what I'm really hyped for? The Marching Fire expansion for Honor.
Yeah, that should be good.
I pre-ordered that thing. I'm hyped for that.
I hope they make another Horizon game.
Yeah, I got Horizon 2. I don't know if it's recent or not, but it's good. It's fun.
I'm trying to think what else is coming out even.
I don't know. I'm actually going to check the storefront to see what is coming out.
Attila says, "Babidi boopidi, bibidi bibidi baba baba, Ezio Auditore."
It's about right.
But the Ezio Auditore.
And then he sent a picture of why is Graham Norton holding a banana?
That's me. I sent that.
No, why did you send that?
Why did you send that?
Oh, off topic. Armored Core. That's a good one.
Armored Core. Oh, kind of rings a bell. Behold my fetish. No, thank you.
Where? Oh, I see. Right. Okay. He also said, "Hey fuckers," so I'm just gonna let that into the live chat as well because why not? I don't think what else is going on out there currently.
Looking through the popular upcoming section on Steam because I don't pay attention to what games are being released anymore.
Darkest Dungeon.
Nice.
So
lit.
I still haven't played that yet.
Oh, okay. I'm excited for Lego DC Super Villain. So Super Villains will be coming out on October 16th.
Oh yeah, I quite like the idea of I'm looking forward to actually playing a few games of Darkest Dungeon as well. That should be fun. Who's playing the video game?
Oh shit, Soul Calibur 6 as well.
What?
For those who enjoy Fighting Number 6 will be out on October 18th. I might buy it. Period? Question mark.
Is it something like a new Pokemon game? I know you said Pokemon, so there is a new Pokemon game coming out.
Oh, another one?
Interesting.
Yeah, whatever it is. Let's Go Pikachu.
Nice.
I don't know what that's going to be. I also really want to show you what I've currently got that arrived in the mail only a couple of days ago.
Oh, yep. Here we go.
I don't think anyone is unaware right now that I love Dark Souls, the board game. And
I see your posts all the time. Don't worry.
I was hoping to I was hoping to tell Herman about this, but he left because he gay. I actually became a pundit for Steamforge Games, and what that basically means is I can represent them. Basically, I can host tournaments and ooh, look at that!
Oh, that's cool. Oh wow!
Oh, look at that stuff. How do I move the camera properly? There we go. Ah,
Zooey Mama, that's some good stuff.
That's some good stuff. So yeah, I became a pundit for them, which basically means I can represent a lot of their work. So they do Guild Ball, but they also make Dark Souls, the board game, as we can see, which includes this stuff, which is recent expansions that came out. So we've got.
Oh man, that's a pretty sick hand reveal right there.
Sorry. Oh yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, dude.
It's the lighting, the artificial. What? Look at the clear picture quality on this. What the fuck is going on here?
That dank ass 240p, bro.
Hey,
yeah,
nice.
Not bad. Damn,
Quite spicy.
That is not good. Anyway, we've got Calamite. He's pretty cool. And
Calamite.
Calamite. There's the comparison into
got him.
Got him.
How cool is that?
Actually, I know there's someone in the audience excited for this game. Darksiders 3 will be coming out soon as well.
Oh, that is.
What is Darksiders?
So.
I'm excited for Darksiders.
Oh, Attila.
Oh my goodness! What the fuck?
That was loud and sudden.
For the record, I'm excited for Darksiders 3 and Soul Calibur 6. Hey, how come none of you have looked at my fetish?
Because your fetishes are weird.
Because it's not all done.
Look at it.
Yeah. Darksiders 3 will be coming out
You're hired.
November 27th.
Hey,
You're hired.
Hey, Grindel. You're hired.
Oh, God.
Are you standing next to an airport?
Was that a plane taking off?
What?
Oh, here's another one I'm pretty excited for. Just Cause 4 will be coming out here in December.
Nice.
Yep.
Nice.
Yep. Rico Rodriguez back with.
Why is it coming out? Just cause?
Can you get away from the airport, please?
Can you get away from whatever blender you are standing in?
Stand in the blender. Come on.
Like I can hear the airplanes taking off in the background.
Oh, sweet. Got some subway tokens.
Let's see.
Look at this. Look at this stuff. Oh, it's mushrooms. It's little mushroom people.
Oh, you're still showing off your things.
Oh, it's little mushrooms. It's little mushroom people. They're cool.
Ah, yes. Come to the stream and watch Jace play with dolls. And
yeah, they're not dolls. They're models. How do I get this thing to float?
Powering up.
Damn it! This is how did I manage to record Bloodborne on this? God damn, that's terrible quality. How do I fix that? I'm sure there's got to be a setting or something.
You gotta have some bass boosted boss music over just a shot of the figurines.
Yeah.
Also, oh damn! I wasn't even checking chat.
What was I?
Well, apparently we need to talk about the cancer that is Bowserette, which I completely agree.
Can we not? Can we just not talk about that? Because then
let's ignore that. I'm gonna take this.
We can just all collectively agree it's a horrible meme.
Can I just,
thank you.
Before we move on to that, because we can happily talk about that, I'd just like to let everyone know that currently the Dark Root Garden expansion, which is this stuff you're seeing here, is on sale in retail for £40, which is amazing because it doubles the.
All right,
how much is that in USD?
Probably $55
for a few figurines.
No, there's actually loads.
He
wow.
wants you to pay $50 for dolls.
I'm not paying anything. Jeez, I don't even have the base game.
Calamit's eyes and tell him you're not paying anything.
Calamite, I'm not paying anything. There, I just did it.
Hey, yo, Calamite. Sorry, dog. I gotta spend my money on food. What's that, bitch?
I gotta spend my money on living. Look, there's more stuff. There's even more stuff than you actually think there is. Oh, look.
Oh, jeez.
Coming in. Oh, look, it's more skeletons. Scarecrows.
Oh, skeletons. Hold on. Wait, what?
Boys.
I got your attention. Oh, look, there's even more. Oh, you can't see what that is because it's way too close, but anyway, I'm going to stop.
Oh, is that one of those stone boys?
Yes.
Nice.
That's a lot of skeletons. I'm suddenly interested.
Yeah, okay, I'm know what? I'm definitely thinking about paying $50 for a crap load of skeletons. That's worth it.
There's like There's 6 scarecrows, sorry, in total.
400 coins will you hot glue your dolls?
Of course, there's
Will you do it? Will you do it? Do it for the amino coins.
No.
Yeah, dude.
Of course, there's Sif as well and Artorias. And
he's just not going to listen to us.
Demonic foliage.
Artoria. He's fanboying right now.
Yeah, mate, it's fine. I'm just saying, if you want all that stuff.
Next he'll be fanboying about K-pop.
If you want all that stuff, it's £40 in retail currently.
Wait, so basically you can advertise for them?
Yes.
Okay. Back on topic of games, which is what we were originally on. Found a couple more.
We didn't specify whether it was electronic games or board games.
Hang on, it is a board game. So
it's a game.
It is a board game.
Okay. My apologies.
No, but seriously, can we move on from the board game?
Yeah, I don't fucking care anymore.
Like, it's pretty cool, but I don't have it, so I don't really care.
Immortal Unchained just came out, which I was pretty excited for. Haven't got the chance to play it. And then, of course, Sirocco Shadows Die Twice will be coming out soon. Very excited for that one.
Oh, also, DSR on the Switch is coming out on October 16th, I think.
Wow.
I know, right?
Am I able to, unless I'm able to hold a controller in both hands, like a sword and a shield, and attack like that, I'm not interested.
Oh, it's like the the cardboard deals that you can get, and you're going through Dark Souls like that.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be awesome, actually.
It would be quite nice to fight through the world of Dark Souls. Like it was actually interactive.
Dark Souls VR, come on, make it happen, FromSoft.
Let's not.
No,
I don't want to have to throw myself across the room to dodge a boss.
You just need to sidestep in a certain direction, and I mean it would work best with Dark Souls Remastered because it's only got 4 directional rolling. So you just like sidestep forward, back, left, right.
Hold on, Jace.
Jace, I don't think you're
sidestep forward.
Yeah.
Sidestep
forward.
I love sidestepping forward.
I
do that every. Oh my god, Preston Garvey. I'm sorry, guys, but Preston Garvey's being really annoying right now.
Who?
I
Preston Garvey
enjoy sidestepping forward, otherwise known as walking.
Shut up! It's not the same thing. I swear to God, it's not the same thing. Did you see the gameplay for Sekiro?
Isn't it very Bloodborne-like?
I've seen that. Yeah. It does seem quite Bloodborne-y in nature. I'm looking forward to it. It's gonna be a game I'm gonna 100%. Absolutely. I don't know about you. Hopefully, I'm not quite sure if it's what the co-op's gonna be like. That's a big.
Actually, they've confirmed there is no co-op, no multiplayer.
Oh, really?
Wait, did the original Sekiro have multiplayer?
I don't know.
Was
but no,
Sekiro?
they have confirmed.
It doesn't look like a multiplayer game.
You know, it's basically I know everyone's like, it's very Souls-like, but it really isn't, as there's no character customization. As far as I know, no multiplayer.
Nuh-uh. Well,
they might be referring to the combat, the way that the combat looked in the previews.
The only thing I know as far as customization is the prosthetic arm you'll be able to change out for different abilities.
Here's the thing though. They did announce that they were going to have Chalice dungeons. Like right at the very beginning, they said there would be something like Chalice dungeons from Bloodborne, like its own take on Chalice dungeons, which would be multiplayer.
Oh my god! Sorry. It was the Super Mutant Suicide. It just came out of freaking nowhere.
Whoa,
you guys
don't say freak on the stream, all right? I don't
want to get demonetized. It was a heckin' Super Mutant Suicider.
I'm gonna have to get back to editing videos at some point because we haven't released anything this week so far. This is our excuse for a video this week.
You're just using me for my
days
of
preparation have led up to this.
There's a lot we want to do. But I'm going to be perfectly honest. Herman's being difficult. No, I'm joking.
Feckless.
Problems with the relationship, I see.
Feckless Uno.
No, he's just been busy. We both have.
Oh, I kind of like Feckless Uno.
Well, we're gonna be the Feckless Quartet.
Oh,
what happened to Feckless Trio? Who said we're inviting Sir alone?
Yeah.
No offense.
Oh. No, so there are plans to continue Hollow Knight, which has been announced on PS4 now, which is interesting.
Interesting.
So we want to continue with that. We're going to do some Darkest Dungeon, like 3 or 4 episodes of that, like a little short series. We want to do some more free PS4 games, but of course we have the remaster to consider as well. We've done a load of recording for that, and we haven't uploaded any of it. So there's that to do as well. So there's lots to do. Me and Herman need to sit down and plan a lot of stuff through. Because the way we do it is we bulk record in advance. We don't do like one or two every week. We do maybe 8 or 9 at a time, and then we can sit and focus on different things like lifestyle things while that stuff just sort of gets sent away or sent over time scheduled.
Gotcha.
So that's how we do things anyway. We need to do another one of those. We have a couple more Hollow Knight videos currently waiting on the sides, but other than that, we've got nothing recorded.
Oh, I actually watched a few of those. Those are really entertaining.
Thank you.
Oh, no, they're not. Don't pat his ego.
Wow.
I kid.
Totally not lying. I swear.
You are no longer part of the Feckless duo.
And here I was going to give you more content.
Well, I would have liked that. As well.
Without us, you wouldn't have an excuse for not uploading anything. So
exactly. Without me, you would have to quickly upload something.
Anyway,
YouTube story time left high and dry by my people.
We've been going for a little while, so if you guys are happy to close out, we can. Unless there's anything else you want to talk about.
Let's see if chat has brought up anything. Jay.
Probably have.
I don't think Jay's still here. Oh, Jay's still here. Any topics, Jay? Calling upon you.
We'll have him back. Jay will be back next time. Promise for that as well.
Speaking of next time, I probably won't be here.
That's fine. Don't worry. We know you're moving.
The boy is going to a whole new world.
A whole new world. He's going to the far off lands of Georgia.
Yes,
what? Where do you live now?
Texas currently. They have those mythical things called like it's like trees or something. I don't know.
They also have this.
What are trees? No, I'm kidding. I know what trees are. I live in North Carolina.
They're still in the South. I hope you know that.
Less rednecks then.
Got 'em.
Slightly less rednecks.
It's not rednecks. It's more of Hicks.
Just Hicks. Okay.
Yeah, it's Hicks, and Texas is more like rednecks. Georgia's more like Hicks.
Right. Okay. Well.
Yeah. Little smartness for you.
Well, this has been the clusterfuck that is this episode. I'm glad you could come watch.
Oh wait, we have a topic actually. Just kidding. You don't get a stop just yet.
Oh damn it.
Yeah.
Jay suggested talk about the state of the amino and its uprising progress, which it is. It's
Wait, it's succeeding? I haven't been on in a while.
It's been getting more and more active members. I think we just hit 17,000 recently.
Oh wow. I'm a curator on developing amino. I've always liked seeing aminos grow, but like, is it still not as active? Is it still basically dead?
Oh no, it's slowly been getting more and more active.
I've been seeing this guy with his Bloodborne updates and stuff.
It's been getting more and more active. It's quite nice.
It is. Well, I would have to agree.
You guys are the curators, so you know better than anyone. But
I should be a curator.
Yeah,
what?
I should too.
Yeah, I'm one of the OG members. Just you know.
Me too.
I've been on longer than my profile says.
I love you.
Fuck you.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Jay, that's not correct at all. I am the best curator. Everyone knows this.
I'm the best curator, even though I'm not a curator.
Jay, I sent you a link, so you can come join us for a few minutes, so we can talk about this if you like. But then I'm going to close off because I want to have a lazy Saturday.
Wait, where are you?
What do you mean?
No, I'm the grooviest. Everyone knows this.
Hold on a second.
Lazy Saturday.
But it's Thursday.
Oh shit! Yeah, it is.
Something isn't right here.
Is now the time?
Yes, I want to have a lazy Saturday.
Hold
sure
on a second.
Is now a good time to admit I'm high?
Oh, dude, that's lit.
Well, I mean,
you always sound like that. You always sound like you're high.
Jace, you can have your lazy Saturday while you sidestep forward.
I'm gonna have my lazy Saturday on Friday.
Who's this?
Oh, it's Jay.
That's Jay.
Give me a moment here.
Wait, who's this guy? Wait, who's Jay?
Jay's a fellow curator.
He is.
Yes,
He's the second best curator.
Is my mic volume alright here?
No,
Yeah, you're good, dog.
I think.
Oh, just making sure. The reason why
Cool.
Thanatos is the best Lidl. But
we need to get Puck on.
dude,
I tried. He didn't come. I sent him a link and everything.
Is he American or is he Japanese?
Fuck.
Oh man, I don't know Puck that well, but I bet he's just a Japanese.
Japanese? I'm sorry.
Racist.
Pretty sure.
That's sort of racist.
Excuse me? How dare you?
How racist of you.
How racist. Call me crazy, but I'm not racist.
Alright, crazy.
Maybe you're all crazy.
Quasi. I'm quasi.
Yeah, exactly crazy.
I'm quasi.
Alright. So you wanted to talk about the amino?
Oh yeah. That wait. Honestly, I feel that the aminos current state is actually progressively getting better every day that goes to past. Like we still get leave posts, obviously, which honestly, in my opinion, should never be posted because
what are you saying? Leave posts?
Yeah.
Oh, like I'm leaving and things like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I feel like those posts sort of
we normally hide them. Like, who cares if you're leaving? Just tell people in chats.
Yeah, I honestly feel like I should post about that.
You
maybe
should.
I
You
should.
should.
Yeah, because the leave post actually sort of stops the consistent progression of the amino. Because it will give people a, like, for example, if someone falls join the amino and they see a leave post, they will get a impression that the amino is dying.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Oh, I forget what that's called, but there's some effect.
Butterfly effect?
No.
Not correct. But...
Well, the point is, at the end of the day, there are people coming and going all the time, and but fortunately, the amount of people coming in is more than the amount of people going out.
Definitely.
Which is good.
Only time I think that the leave post will extreme was by extreme I mean like heavily impact, is when Puck falls left.
Yeah, I think it was a wrong move for him to announce that personally, because it sort of snowballed.
Snowball effect.
I would have to disagree there. I mean, he was the original leader, so of course he would have to announce that. I don't understand why that would make other people want to leave. He had just gone through a lot.
I know we actually all know he gone through a lot. I mean, the whole Kuwait team gone through a lot during that whole Hackle Shiganshina.
What really happened?
It happened twice.
Basically, it happened twice?
It happened twice, yeah. The false attack, we were all worried, stressed out. I think.
How did that happen exactly?
Well, Gwendol, should I go into specifics?
I don't really think the specifics matter. It's basically, we had hackers fuck with their shit, as hackers do.
Hackers basically somehow they got into Puck's account. We do not know exactly, because obviously we're not hackers ourselves.
I am.
They somehow got into Puck's account. They made one of the hackers' accounts a leader, then proceeded to ban members, turn the amino into hentai, and etc.
Oh, I remember that. What was the second one?
The second one, it was Nazi hentai.
Oh, I must have just seen the second one then.
Yeah, I think you were here for the second one. Basically, wait, trying to think you. Even though we tried our best, Pucky, after the full sack, for example, Puck banned his own account for a new one and make sure he had a new email and password. They still managed to get in and hack his account.
I remember Thanatos was really freaking out about that.
Man, we were all freaking out after the second hack. We were all being a little cuckoo in the head, because we were sort of paranoid.
Nah, not me. I was chill.
We didn't exactly trust anyone.
Freaking the crap out. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Well, the thing is, we won't exactly trust in anyone with the best trust. Sort of trust, because we were suspicious of everybody. Like, we were suspicious of who's. It's like one of those situations, like, who's the real enemy here?
Okay.
It's basically one of those situations that was going on after the second hack, but thankfully we progressively calmed down, and now here we are.
Yeah, we're no worse off. We're sort of back where we are.
Can't say the current aminos as good as the one pre being hacked, but still,
it's on the mend.
Yeah.
But the best part is we got people coming and going, and it's going pretty well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
let's try and get it out there.
And I feel like the posts are actually progressively being more active.
Random posts. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. This has been good. I've enjoyed this. This has been a more unique episode because we haven't talking about Souls games at all.
I wish I was more engaged. I was preoccupied. Playing. I think I said it already. I was playing Fallout 4.
Oh, I am actually preoccupied with my Morrowind too. I'm really addicted to Morrowind.
Morrowind.
Oh, okay.
I can. Yeah, it's the third Elder Scrolls game, and I'm really addicted to it. I downloaded mods, and I think I should download the co-op mod.
Okay, cool one. Nice one.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Hey,
that's pretty good. Fix it with flex tape.
Wait, I think you messed that up.
Nah, I probably did. I can't.
That's a lot of damage.
I actually prefer his fix it with flex tape.
That's a lot of damage.
It's quite to the point. I like that.
That's a lot of damage.
That is a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
Oof. Right. Are we good? We all good?
Oh.
I think I should lastly say this. If FromSoft make a new Armored Core game, I'm going to be hype.
I think we all will. I think we all will.
Definitely.
Grindor, you still there?
I am. My apologies.
Okay. Just wanted to
go back to Whore Island.
Our favorite Bone Boy. I think now's a good time to end. We've been going for a good time. We've discussed quite a bit.
Yeah.
So thank you everyone for coming. Thank you again, Jay, for showing up at the last minute. It was good to.
That was the real late with style or whatever you called me.
I think you meant late with Dwayne.
Fashionably late.
Whatever.
Late, yeah.
Fashionably late with style. I like late with style. You're just stylishly late.
Oh my god.
Jay will get you back.
Well, I will say I wasn't as fast at lightning. But what do you say, Chase?
We'll definitely get you back in for another discussion. We'll just need to decide when and what that will be.
Alrighty, 05.
We'll talk about it. So, thank you everyone. We talked about a lot of stuff. We hope you liked it. Does anyone particularly want to do an outro? Attila did the last two and he was pretty good. Grindor?
Alright, outro.
He's the smooth talker.
Yeah, the smooth talker.
He's the smooth talker.
Feel honored.
The smooth talker.
Well, I would like to thank everyone who participated in this podcast, all the members here, and everyone watching.
Yeah.
We appreciate your most likely divided attention because this really would kind of bore me as well, so don't feel bad. From here on out, I will be taking over Feckless Duo as the new leader.
I thought we were going to do that together.
And Sirlon will be my sidekick.
After
take over Feckless Duo, we will take from there the world. I will bring back the word groovy single-handedly.
Grindor, your mic is sort of
We will only make Firelink Fellowship videos. Those are the only videos we will ever make.
Awesome. People will love that.
Hell yeah.
I actually really like those.
Oh, thank you. More for that.
Same.
Hopefully. So thank you.
No, I'm kidding. They were horrible videos.
Oh. Thank you all for watching, everyone. So on behalf of me, I say good night and take care. Jay, you want to say goodbye?
Bye-bye, everyone.
Alon?
See all you dudes in the next video.
All right, Jacksepticeye reference.
Smash that like button in the face. Does he still say that? I haven't watched one of his videos in forever.
He still says that, I think.
I haven't heard YOLO female dogs in a while.
And Grindor.
Farewell, gentlemen.
And also, I'll say goodbye on behalf of Herms and Nuffley and Attila, and we'll talk to you guys next time.
Don't do drugs. Stay in school and eat your vegetables.
Remember to always watch the weather.
Also, don't watch Feckless Duo videos. They'll give you autism.
No, definitely.
Remember to say groovy in every opportunity.
Groovy.